Video reply to SMP. Sorry. Who asks, why are you still on YouTube? Good freaking question. And every so often I step back and ask myself that very question. Why am I still doing it? Why am I still making videos? I've been on here for I don't know how many years. I've uploaded 400 and something videos. And my ultimate goal in doing that is to try and help somebody. And hopefully helps do something positive before I die. Basically, that's it. And hopefully if I can help somebody and then ask them to carry that on and do something positive in return for what I've done to help them, and, you know, the ripple effect. And hopefully, I'm not changing the world, trust me. I don't have an inflated ego. I don't have an inflated self-importance dynamic going on in my head where I think I'm just gonna make the world such a great place. No, if I can do one little crumb and help a couple of people and then have them help a couple of people, that would be enough. Because we've been, here we've got this great gift. YouTube is such a great gift. And, to use it in a positive way, for me, makes a lot of sense. Anyway, still haven't addressed your question of why I'm still doing this, have I? Because I don't have an answer. I don't have an answer why I'm still making videos. Again, I have to look back and ask myself, have I really helped anybody? I don't know. There's no way for me to know for sure. I do get some great emails once in a while from somebody. The other side of that coin is I get a million hate mails from people. And, sometimes I think the aggravation isn't worth it. But that's kind of a selfish point of view on my part. I should be willing to put up with no end of shit if I could help somebody. Because after all, most of these hate comments are from like 12-year-old kids who are doing the equivalent of Ding Dong Ditch. When I was a kid, we wanted to piss people off, would go to their door, ring their doorbell, and run like hell, just to piss them off. Because we didn't have computers back then. I'm an old mofo. So, what these guys are doing with hate comments and emails is basically their Ding Dong Ditch. And, I know most of them are 12 years old or whatever. But, and I should not take that to heart at all. I shouldn't listen to it. I should know it for what it is, which I tend to do. But I don't care how strong you are. Eventually the volume, the sheer volume of it makes you say, what the hell? I just want some peace and quiet. Can't I have just a little peace and quiet away from the monkey chatter? I can't take it anymore. So, yeah, I think about walking away from YouTube. And I do it every once in a while. I get down, I get dejected, I get upset, I get frustrated, I get tired. But in the end, if I can help somebody, then yeah, I'll stay on YouTube and keep making videos. And I'll make stupid videos too. Because actually, the thing I would love to do most on YouTube that I really don't do is just get on YouTube and speak my mind about things, give my opinions, because that's what YouTube, to me, is really all about. That's what the people and blogs section of YouTube used to be about. Not so much anymore. It's hard to find real people on YouTube anymore. But when I joined, it was full of just amazing people and amazing characters that just got on and spoke their mind and did crazy things, and you knew they were real. Now you go to the people and blog section and all you see is corporate shit. Crap from TV, corporate shit, shills being sponsored. I mean, all this nonsense that it's just I understand, you know, YouTube has to make a profit and they have to exist, but I miss the old days when YouTube was dominated by real people. And what I was getting at was I would love to get on I would love to get on YouTube and just express my opinions about things. But if I were to do that, holy crap, the screaming and the yelling and the monkey chatter would be would be so huge. I just can't imagine it. I mean, if I had some real balls, that's what I would start doing. You know, the majority of my videos would be my opinions about shit, because I'm an opinionated SOB. And then once in a while I'd do the, you know, the business videos and how to make money and become independent and help yourself and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I would love to do opinion videos and rants and all that kind of thing. But what I've noticed these days is that if you express any kind of opinion and somebody doesn't agree with your point of view, they get incredibly defensive and then they go on the attack. For some reason, a simple idea that people don't agree with becomes so threatening to them, they don't know how to deal with it anymore. I mean, I had a guy the other day, I was talking to him in person in my car, and we were talking about religion, and I expressed my point of view on it. And I mean, literally, the guy sticking his fingers in his ears and going la la la, and shouting over me so he doesn't have to hear my opinion on religion, because it threatened him so much. He was so defensive, and you know, that's not an enlightened point of view. Enlightened people don't do that. They listen to you and then they say, well, you know, hey, I don't necessarily agree with your point of view. Here's my take on it. But if you go watch any video that has an opinion, you'll see a million comments that are personal attacks. You're bald, you're fat, you're fugly. Wow, because I had a different opinion than you, that's your answer? I'm bald, fat, and fugly? Holy crap. That shows your intelligence, but I digress. As usual, I mean, this is what I do. I just stream of consciousness. I don't rehearse these videos. I don't plan them. I don't shoot it more than once. I sit down and I say what's in my mind, and it just spews. So SMP, try and get back on track. You asked me a good question. Why do I continue to do these videos? Why do I continue to stay on YouTube? At this point, I don't have an answer other than what I just gave you, which was if I can help somebody, I should be making that effort, which I think I've done in some small little way. And if I have, then I have, you know, I feel like I have a duty to try and continue to do that if I can help somebody. And if I can't, if what I'm doing isn't helping anybody and, you know, it's not helping me, I know that because it takes my time and my energy and, you know, I could definitely serve myself better by putting this time into my own life. And I wouldn't have all the monkey chatter, people screaming at me. So, yeah, if I'm not reaching anybody, then yeah, it's time to walk away. I mean, I've been here long enough. But if I am reaching people and helping, even in a small way, I gotta stay on. I guess that's my answer. Long, convoluted answer. Sorry about that, but. Anyway, SMP, you know, and you talked about friendships on YouTube. I really don't know you, man, because I know your name. I know you're a big shot. And the fact that I even saw your video was a fluke, because like I say, I never look in people and blogs anymore, because I know I'm not going to find anybody real. But somehow I clicked on your video, and it struck a chord, so why not make a reply video? And I don't know you, you don't know me, but you know, hey, from Kinghuman, dude. Alright, good on you. Bayonara.